Today, water is one of the most important, yet one of the scarcest resources on Earth, and access to sufficient good quality water for the various uses to which we put it has become a key element in the development of society. Treatment and reuse is the only way sustainable use of water resources can be achieved. The Treatment and Reuse of Water Research Group began work in the early 1990s in the Department of Chemical Engineering and Pharmaceutical Technology at the University of La Laguna. Currently, the group is made up of 7 lecturers and 5 trainee researchers. The group pursues 2 principal lines of research. Firstly, arriving at optimal methods for transport and storage of purified water in Tenerife. And secondly, the study of membrane-based treatment technologies for the reclamation and reuse of water. All the studies have been carried out through agreements and contracts with businesses and through publicly funded research projects. The system for the reuse of reclaimed water in Tenerife involves a complex set of infrastructures, including the treatment of wastewater in the Santa Cruz and Adeje stations, followed by transportation, storage and reuse in the irrigation of crops and green zones. In collaboration with Valten, the body responsible for managing the system, a number of research studies have been carried out with the aim of taking full advantage of these elements of infrastructure so as to improve the quality of reusable water. For example, we have studied the storage of water in deep reservoirs in a bid to reduce the amount of organic matter and pathogens that may develop over long periods of time, and have drawn the conclusion that this could well be an effective means of disinfecting water. Transportation of treated water between Santa Cruz and the south of the island, a distance of 62 kilometers, has also been the focus of several studies. It has been found that the transport pipelines can behave like anaerobic biological reactors, in which hydrogen sulfide, a highly toxic and corrosive substance, can be generated if adequate control measures are not taken. The studies we have carried out have allowed us to obtain the first prediction equations for the compound in purified water in transport pipelines. In a bid to prevent the appearance of hydrogen sulfide, various alternatives such as partial nitrification of the water treatment plant, nitrate dosing, or high-pressure injection of oxygen into the pipelines have been studied. The last of these is the newest method and has shown the best results, producing a significant improvement in water quality. The research on membrane-based technologies began with the analysis of micro and ultrafiltration as advanced treatment methods for water from conventional treatment plants. The scope of the study was later extended to include membrane bioreactors, both as a means of providing more compact treatment plants which could take the place of the larger plants, as well as a way of refining the quality of the water produced in these plants and its subsequent reuse. In the studies we've carried out, it's proved possible to produce high-quality water for reuse in irrigation, minimalizing membrane fouling, a problem that generally leads to a gradual reduction in production capacity. Reclaimed water with a high nitrate content easily assimilated by plants has been obtained, and we've also managed to minimize the generation of sulfides during transportation. In recent years, our group has undertaken studies of the anaerobic use of membrane bioreactors, that is to say, in the absence of air. This is an economically attractive option, since these bioreactors can operate with very low energy consumption and also produce burnable gases that can provide an additional source of energy. The results obtained by our research group on the treatment and reuse of water over the years have been of clear benefit to society and have had a direct impact on the production sector involved in the treatment and reuse of water. Through technology transfer to this sector, new business opportunities on the island of Tenerife have arisen. It has always been our aim to improve the management of water reuse systems in the Canary Islands and above all to contribute to the sustainable management of water resources, a key element in the future of society.
clave para el futuro de la sociedad.